Now let's get you the very latest on the coronavirus pandemic throughout the tri-state area. We've got some numbers for you right now. Mayor de Blasio, of course, calling New York City now the epicenter of the outbreak. The number of cases has climbed to 5,683. That's nearly a third of all cases in the entire country. The mayor also imploring the president to send in the military. Now, statewide, New York has 8,398 cases. In the state of New Jersey, where you just saw John broadcasting a few moments ago, the state now confirming 890 cases, but that number is expected to rise. And in Connecticut right now, they are at 194 cases currently. Now, the governors of both New York and Connecticut have ordered 100% of the state's workforce to stay home. Only essential services like grocery stores will stay open, and all non-essential gatherings of any size have been canceled. And Governor Murphy says he'll make a major announcement today at noon regarding New Jersey's efforts to curb the coronavirus. Now back to the situation in New York and that order to close all non-essential businesses in New York. That goes in effect officially tomorrow, so be aware of that. CBS News' Kiran Dhillon is live for us in Hell's Kitchen this morning with more. Kiran?
Well, Chris, it's being called New York State on pause, and it essentially means that after tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, all of the state's non-essential workforce, 100% of it, will be ordered to stay at home.
Everyone to be safe, otherwise no one can be safe.
Hospitals, utility companies, transportation, food stores, gas stations, pharmacies, and restaurants for takeout only. Well, those can all remain open. But if you're not on the state's list, you must close your doors. Law enforcement will be checking.
Clearly, the NYPD is going to play a major role in enforcement, along with other agencies that we depend on, like the FDNY, the Sheriff's Office.
As you can see, the streets of New York City look like a ghost town. The NYPD says so far they've had to issue very few summonses to those already asked to shut down, like large venues and bars. Cooperation has been high. High praise for New York from Dr. Anthony Fauci for the move to press pause.
The things we spoke about a while ago, that you want to really ratchet it up, like Governor Newsom is doing in California, like Governor Cuomo is doing in New York, or how you put an end to this outbreak.
And though he too praised the states for doing this, the president doesn't believe there will be a nationwide lockdown.
We're working with the governors, and I don't think we'll ever find that necessary.
On Friday, a long line outside the newly created testing site at Elmhurst Hospital in Queens. With the amount of cases growing day by day, another urgent plea from lawmakers that hospitals need more supplies like masks and ventilators. The president says he's activated the Defense Production Act to increase supply, but New York says it needs them now.
Ventilators. But if you have masks, offices that are non-essential right now, there are dentists' offices that are closed. There are clinics that are closed. We need those masks, those gowns, gloves, and we need them now.
Governor Cuomo particularly stressed that people over the age of 70 and those with underlying health conditions stay home.
That is a mistake. Well, we're going to go visit mom. I'm going to bring the home family to see mom. No, not now.
So Governor Cuomo says if you are in that high-risk group, you should really be limiting the amount of time you spend outdoors and always wear a mask. If you do have to have company over to your own home, pre-screen any visitors by taking their temperature. We're live this morning in Hell's Kitchen. Kiran Dhillon, CBS 2 News.